been hearing about other minorities asking Black people to show up and protest against ICE. Ask the Asians instead. Our shit's already being rocked. The working class ones are going to be targeted by ICE just like the Latino community. Hell, a bunch of us are already being deported and often to the wrong country. And then as for the richer ones, Trump has already banned all Chinese students from coming to the US to study and has banned all international students from coming to Harvard, which affects a whole lot of Asian international students. So anybody who looks Chinese, even if they're a US citizen, is going to be affected by this. He's put several South Asian countries on the travel ban list. So yeah, brown Asians are going to be affected too. Anyway, our voting numbers look very similar to Latinos. Just over half of us voted for Kamala and the rest went for Trump. We couldn't just fucking listen to Black people when they told us to vote for the Black lady who wasn't going to take all our civil rights away. And now we want them to come save our asses when they're getting whooped? Also, have you maybe considered that the feds want Black people to show up to the protests? Because then they have an excuse to escalate the violence. Then they have an excuse to call them riots. We saw what happened with the peaceful protests in 2020 after George Floyd was killed by a policeman. Also, if you've been paying any attention at all, Black people have been showing up to support Latinos who are potentially being deported. Look at all the videos from Compton. Just type Compton in your search bar. So why don't we do this? Why don't we let Black people make their own decisions? Stop expecting them to be your personal avengers. Mobilize the Asians. I know that if I'm in front of a cop at a protest, he's going to think twice about doing anything to me. He's not going to give me the same grace as a white person, but he's definitely going to give me more than he gives a Black person. And if you can't go to a protest, just fucking say something, especially if you live in California. Asians, I know there's a lot of you over there. I was born in the Bay Area, so I feel like I should say something. Anyway, yeah, mobilize the
This young woman, she is right on the money. Yes, we of the Black delegation are trying to figure out why are we being the ones that are being addressed in regards to the ICE deportations, the things that are happening with these deportations and immigration and the Department of Homeland Security. We are resting. We are staying within our own hemisphere of our own issues that we have going on. We are progressing. We are mobilizing within our own communities. We are recentering where we need to go to into this future, where we need to go next in the future. Okay, we are minding our business. We are staying peaceful. We are staying grounded. We are staying prayed up. We are praying for these other communities because we always have supported these other communities to the death of us sometimes. And now, after the 2024 elections, it has become clear to us that we are not in solidarity with each other. That this is a one-sided relationship. And now we are no longer attached to any other issues that are outside of our own. And again, we are praying for these different communities. We are hoping that the best outcome will happen. We are definitely hoping and wishing for the best. But we too have things that we are focused on now. And you know, as she said, there's other marginalized communities that are in the state of California. There's a large Asian community in California. And there are other communities that are facing these same issues with immigration. So again, I double down on what she said. She's 100% correct. And we're not coming somewhere where we're going to be placed in harm. And then everyone goes home and they wipe their hands of us and they call us the problem. So I encourage Black Americans to stay yourself home. This is not your fight. If you did not get the memo, you are on your own. If you go out there and you protest and you want to get your 15 minutes of fame in front of these major news networks because you're on some other type of plan, you are on your own. We are not coming out there. We are not marching for you. We're not fighting for you. We're not starting any hashtags. you are on your own. Okay, that's going to be the hashtag. You're on your own. Love to hear your opinion.